Today, we are going to be taking a look at the history and explanation behind the Chelsea badge. Chelsea was established years ago, in 1905, by Gus Mears, an English businessman. This was Chelsea's first logo, an old veteran soldier in the middle of a blue ring with the words Chelsea Football Club within. Now you'll definitely be asking yourselves why an old soldier was incorporated into the badge. The reason for this was because of the relationship that Chelsea shared with the Royal Hospital of Chelsea that is in the nearby area. The Royal Hospital of Chelsea is where veteran soldiers of the British Army can go to be cared for once they become senior citizens. During the World War, several Chelsea players made the sacrifice to join the British Army, and when these players returned from the war, they were welcomed warmly back into the team by the football club, which strengthened the relationship with the people of the area. The community bond that Chelsea had with this hospital explains why the old soldier was on the badge, and is also the reason Chelsea were nicknamed the Pensioners in their early days. The close relationship can still be seen today, as a guard of honor was formed with residents of the hospital when Chelsea won the Premier League. Plus, the club allocates a number of stadium seats to the veterans every season. This badge remained the same for a while until 1952, when the club had a major identity shift. This change was headed by former Arsenal striker Ted Drake, who had won 2 league titles and an FA Cup with Arsenal as a player. Ted Drake took over the club, and his plan was to turn Chelsea into a more serious and professional team, a top contender for the title. Part of these changes was to drop the nickname, the Pensioners, and change the badge. The new badge was 2 stylized banners in the form of a circle, the name Chelsea Football Club in the bottom banner and roses and 2 footballs in the top banner. Within the circle was a standing lion holding a staff. The new striking blue color of the badge inspired Chelsea's new nickname, the Blues. This new badge carried with it much more detail and symbolism. The 3 roses are the Lancaster roses, which symbolize the nation of England. The 2 balls signify Chelsea's commitment to the sport of football. The most symbolic and captivating detail of the badge is the standing lion. This lion was inspired by the lion found on the Cadogan family coat of arms. George Cadogan was the first mayor of Chelsea, so using this lion from the Cadogan family coat of arms was the club's way to represent the area of Chelsea as a whole. This badge was used from 1953 to 1964. The next versions of the club badge, however, were major downgrades. From 1964 to 1967, the Chelsea badge was a boring blue square with the letters CFC running diagonally across it. In 1968, the club returned to the standing lion symbol, however left out the other details of the 1952 badge and just had the lion standing on the letters CFC. In 1986, the badge was changed to a circle background with an altered lion design on the inside next to the letters CFC. Between 1986 and 2005, this design remained the same, but the color scheme was changed and adjusted a few times. Then, in 2005, Chelsea reached their 100th year anniversary, and one of the ways they celebrated this milestone was to take the iconic 1952 badge and modernize it. The badge also got additional gold detailing to mark the 100-year celebrations. After 2005, the anniversary detailing was removed and replaced with the red balls and roses, and this has been the Chelsea badge ever since.